What's up, YouTube? I'm Sain. If you're new to the channel, I make videos about personal finance and how to invest and build wealth through the stock market. Listen, I started the Robinhood challenge for two reasons. Number one, I wanted to simplify investing for those that wanted to invest but didn't quite know how. And number two, I wanted to show you in real time the companies I invest in to grow my portfolio from $0 to 10K and then eventually from 10K to 100K. Hey, you can join me on the journey by grabbing some stock using my free link below, or you can sit back and watch. Either way, I appreciate you. Today's video is about 3 dividend growth stocks that I want you to consider buying during this market correction, this bear market that we've just transitioned into. But in addition to that, I'm going to talk to you about my thoughts on everything that's been happening this past week, as well as show you my portfolio and give you an update on how things been going. But before we get started, as we always do, we're gonna open up some free stocks and get some shout outs. And so without further ado, let's get to it. So as you can see, I'm currently sitting at $12,776.30. On the day, I'm down after hours $86.95. Today, as you can see, I'm up $990.08, or a little bit over 8%. For the week, I'm down $848, or a little bit over 6%. And for the month, I'm down $3,203.33, or just a little hair over 20%. And so this is the real reality of investing in the stock market. I often say, man, this is not for the faint of heart. This is also not a get rich quick scheme. There will be days, weeks, months in the market where it goes down, and there will be times when it trends up. Either way, when you in it for the long term, you got to stay committed and to stay along for the ride, both through the volatility of the ups and the downs. And so as long as you don't sell, you won't lose a dime. And matter of fact, not only will you make this 20% back, you're going to make that and some, as long as you stick to the plan that you put in place for yourself. Don't make any rash decisions, and let the stock market do what it do, and have faith that you invested in good companies to begin with. Today we're going to open a stock, and this first stock is from DeMario. Shout out DeMario. We're going to go with the one in the middle. And on this one, we got Amneal Pharmaceuticals. One share, $3.03. This next one is from Diana. We're going to go with the one in the middle again. And on this one, we got GoPro for one share, $2.72. Again, as I do with each and every video, man, I thank you guys for using the free link below. It's a win-win for both of us. You get a free stock, I get a free stock. We continue to not only grow our portfolio together, but we continue to build wealth on an investing journey together, man. And so I just send my love and send my support and a major salute your way. And so listen, man, today we're going to talk about 3 growth stocks, dividend growth stocks, to consider buying during this market correction, this bear market that we are now into due to the coronavirus. And so let's check these out. I want to take you right down to my number one, being Starbucks. Right now, Starbucks is $69.60. I feel like it's a great time to get in on a great company like Starbucks. If you check this out, if we go right down to what matters, their 52-week low is $61.46. They have a PE ratio of 20 and a dividend yield of 2.64, with plenty of room to grow over time. And so if you can get in this company right now for this low price, and if you're a long-term investor, be prepared to ride it up for the long haul, this will be a company that can change your world just by staying and investing in while it's low, knowing that it's going to go a lot higher in years to come. Another great dividend growth stock is Microsoft. Again, they are currently at $152.80. I plan on establishing a position in this when it hits under $140 or so. I'm expecting some downturns and some more volatility in the stock market, and I'm expecting this stock in particular to take a tumble a little bit further. And when it do, I plan on establishing a small position at around $140, $139, and I'll average down from there if it goes down further. But again, Microsoft, again, Bill Gates, you know the name. It's a household name. It's been around for forever. Again, good time to get into this company right now, as it's come down a lot, but you will have a lot of great opportunity when it market switches around and it starts going back up. The dividend yield on this one is 1.47, so not a real big dividend payout, but don't matter. That means there's opportunity for it to increase over time, years down the road. But again, get in now and you can enjoy the gains as this stocks return and make gains in the share price. Another company I got my eye on is Apple. Personally, I'm excited because up to this point, Apple was way too high for me to start a position into, but because it's down damn near over 30% since its highs, and since the past week and the months that this coronavirus has been taking over the news, this stock has come all the way down. As of here, it's $273.50. But as you can see, I got this stock around $258. That's what my average cost is. And so again, this is a stock that I'll continue to build my position out into, especially if the price goes down. I'll just average down. I'll do dollar cost averaging into this stock. Again, the dividend on this one is only, the yield is 1.24. Nothing I'm concerned about. It pays a little something, but not much at this time. But again, it's a great company to be into. It has great growth potential. And you still get a little payout along the ride. And so 3 dividend growth companies to look into for March 2020 during this bear market and the start of this coronavirus outbreak that we're dealing with. Another stock that I want to encourage you, now this is neither a dividend stock nor a dividend growth stock, but just a good stock, good company. The books look good, the company looks good. It's Facebook. It's $167 right now. Tons of growth potential. You get in at this price, you can enjoy the ride as it returns back up to $210, $220 and beyond. And it's just a great time to get into this company, especially if it goes lower. As you can see, I have 10 shares of Facebook, average cost of $162. If this hits $155 this week or in the future, I'm going to average down and buy up more shares at $155. And again, I just establish a small position in that and hold this for the long term as well. So man, it's been a crazy week in the stock market, but I'm encouraged for a number of reasons. One of the reasons is I received so many phone calls, text messages, Facebook and Instagram DMs and inboxes this week, man. And to be honest, I felt really humbled. I felt really good about those of you reaching out with real questions about what should you do in a market like this. And so, man, I had between your situation, I had a variety of different conversations on for new investors, what you can do, because to me, this is an opportunity of a lifetime. We missed out on 08. But this, for us millennials and us new investors, this is our time. This is our once in a lifetime opportunity to get in on some really great companies at some really low prices and enjoy the ride 5-10 years from now and watch our whole lives change. And so this don't come around often, but now is not the time to be debating whether or not you want to get in, debating whether or not you want to wait till the stock market go back up. Going down simply means there's a sale on some really great companies. That also means that it's a great time to get in on some of the companies that otherwise are either priced too high or it's just impossible to establish a position in those companies. And so again, man, we have to take advantage of this. We have to get in right now. And you can, again, don't go all in, don't put all your money into it, but if you got a few dollars to deploy, throw that in the stock market, throw that into some companies that you researched, that you are strongly feel good about. And again, if it goes down like I'm gonna do, I'm a dollar cost average my way down into some of these positions, but I feel like it's important for me to establish some positions in some of these great companies. And so again, man, this is our opportunity of a lifetime. Do not let it pass you by being fearful, by listening to people that don't know what they're talking about. This is just, again, this is just the perfect setup that some of us investors can ask for. And if you're a long-term investor, we really are got it made right now, because we already know what this is going to play out like. We already know that the stock market will turn back around and go up again. And with that understanding, we don't have to rush. I've been seeing so many people just basically just showing love and exuberation over knowing that we are all about to make a killing because of this whole situation and because of the state of the stock market right now. And so listen, man, I don't want to belabor the point, but I do want to encourage you to, if you haven't, start investing today. Don't go all in at one time. Make smart investments. Watch videos like this. Watch videos of other people that's trying to give you the right information on what to do during a market like we're in right now. And again, change the trajectory of you and your family from this day forward. Hey, listen, I make videos like this all the time, so if you like this one, make sure you check out the next one. Most people see the end result, very few consider the journey. Do me a favor, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. Make sure you grab some stock using my free link below, and I'll see you in the next one.